Hello, hello, hello. We are back with Final Fantasy 16. They released their first DLC, dude. So what you get from the DLC, as you can see, we no longer have our red and black sword. The DLC gives you the Buster Sword. That's right, we're Cloud now. We're not just Clive, we're Cloud now. Also, what else did he give you? He gave us Away 1987. An orchestral. Or the orchestrion, what is it? There it is. Kind of dig it. I want to put it back to where it was. There we go. Lovely, dark, and deep. Yes, we're Cloud now. Seriously, we're Cloud. Yeah, look. We're Cloud. We got the Buster Sword. Oh, let's see, we got the Buster Sword, see? Yeah, see, I'm Cloud. And this is the DLC we get from Sharon. Okay, so I haven't played this in a while. I'm very rusty when it comes to controls, so we'll see how it goes.
Clive.
Echoes of the Fallen.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
What happened, Karen? Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
What is that?
Some sort of crystal.
Purple crystal.
I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals.
Dusk crystals.
On account of colour.
Makes sense.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing.
Interesting.
That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Oh, it's moving.
Yup. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yeah, there's an earthquake.
Yes.
I hope you all feel that, because that's just shaking everything. What? What is it? Meanwhile, the Imperial Fringes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
What are you?
I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
Uh-oh. They fucked up somewhere.
What did you two do now?
Oh!
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you.
It shook the entire world.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? Oh, all that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Ah, makes sense, makes sense.
Chief!
Fair enough, fair enough. What is that? Is that Ultima? What is that? Bruh. What do be is?
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
I'm sorry.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers.
I do my best.
And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they?
Maybe.
No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road.
What?
Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
What?
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
What?
Right. Thank you.
A
And
secret
I
mother
expect
crystal?
you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Yeah, ooh, different sound. A crystal darker. A crystal darkly. Brave the dusk. Quest destinations for levels are indicated with that. After accepting the quest's current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the top right, yada yada yada. Yeah. Hey Joshua! Some things are kind of fucked. Some things are kind of going in the big fuck with you kind of way.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
To the shelves.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
True.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Harpocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source.
True.
Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies.
Time to go to Port
Since
Isolde.
the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with him, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Fair point. Fair point.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
Yeah, sure.
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Yes, together. They say one more time together, but there's gonna be another DLC coming next year. Just saying. Make for Port Isolde. I just want to make sure there's no other, because there was also a content patch, a content like a bug fixing patch that included this. So I wanted to make sure there's no like outfits or anything they added for the other characters. I wanted to make sure. No, still just yeah. Yeah. And the weapon, yeah, it was just the Buster Sword. Cool. Port Isolde it is.
Famiel, slow down!
Run, Famiel.
Not likely!
And there they go.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Before we ask, I want to practice with controls again. Swinging square. Yes, yes, yes. Magic triangle. Yep, yep, yep. Jump. Yep, yep, yep. Ability. Yep, yep, yep. And then hold that for that ability. Yep, yep, yep. Dodging. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, cool. Calling. Perfect. Camera mode. Okay. Drinking stuff. Okay. Torgal. Perfect. Okay. I think we're good. I think we'll be fine. Reaches pivotal moment. Echoes of the fallen. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. I'm gonna get another drink really quick just to make sure I don't get up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Also got chips. Just because. Okay. Pivotal moment.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I'd put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood.
I gotcha.
We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Okay, there's up the road. Oh, let's go get on Ambrosia. Up the road.
Let's go.
Let's go, girl. Let's go get them. Yeah. Creepy, creepy, creepy deaky.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
We're not alone.
That's okay. We'll run past them. It's fine. It's fine. There they are over there. I see them. Oh, fuck, not again.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
Hey, you guys.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any.
True, because it's all dead.
But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Also
Let's
true.
hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Let's go get them.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Leading the way. Or get used to yes. Crap. Let's fight. I'm gonna. Oh, that's a Gigas. I don't want to fuck with the Gigas. If it was a normal enemy, I was like, okay, practice. But yeah, no. Well, I guess we're gonna practice on these guys.
Upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
I bet they're this way. I bet they're this way.
So,
Hey, you fucker.
Lord Rosfield sent his cell swords, did he?
I don't remember what button is lock on. There we go. L1.
Yeah! Over here!
We did not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
I know.
Right.
Not my fault.
Let's focus on finding the traders.
I'm searching. I can't find them anywhere. It's not my fault. Oh, you want to fuck with me too, huh?
Sick 'em!
Oi,
Another
we
one?
got company.
Just I'll be taking that sword.
You guys just stop. I don't want to kill you all, but I will. I'll fucking obliterate you all. There I am.
Go, Torgal!
Get fucked. Another one. Goddamn. Okay. That's it. Pile dive. Bonk.
Stay down!
Ew. Another one.
Lads,
Hey, guess what? Bonk.
Attack!
These guys just need to stop. I'm not even searching for them, dude. I was like, oh, oh, wait. There we go.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, neither. I'll read. This should be far enough. Chief?
Hey,
They found us.
we found them.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them.
No, it's fine. I don't
Take
care.
your massive sword and shove it.
I just want to know where you get
I'm
them
sure
from.
I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here.
Oh my God, more
I
of
can
them.
Smell the one who shat himself.
Oh,
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well,
hey,
then I know
Ashes,
just
you
how
made
to
it.
help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Okay, I'll explain what happens. You missed after the cutscene.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
Oh, this guy.
Wait, I'm not.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
I'm kicking his
Won't
ass.
get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Okay, so really quickly. So Ashes, what you've missed. The DLC had Cloud Sword, yes. So we put Cloud Sword on. It's just a skin. It's not like an actual sword. It's just like a transmog. They also have new orchestra roll, which is all like old bit music, which is really nice. So far, what you've missed in the story of the DLC is you got it from Sharon. It was a crystal, and she's like, "This is called a dusk crystal, and they break after one use, and they're being flooded in the markets, and it's bad news or something." And there's like, "Oh, why could it be bad news?" And there's like, "Well, theoretically, this might lead to a hidden mother crystal we never knew about. And there might be a hidden one underground somewhere. So we gotta find out where it is and where these things are coming from." The guys that just screwed us over are the dusk crystal miners, and they know where the dust crystal is. So we're trying to figure out what exactly where they're getting them from. And the scene we saw, they were mining them, and then something with glowing eyes appeared above them, and we don't know what it is. And there have been earthquakes that keep happening that surround the entire earth, and so we're just like, this isn't good. Something bad is happening. And so yeah, that's all you've missed so far. We've been searching for these guys, and they just screwed us over.
Like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Aren't you a dick? Here, Flames of Rebirth. Take this, ya batch. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, so we're just kind of trying to get these guys to stop running from us so we can figure out where the mother crystal, where the potential mother crystal is.
Did you see which way they went?
North.
Went over the
Making for
bridge.
3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Threatens you gets eviscerated literally every enemy in this
There was
game
something
ever.
odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like
Charlatans?
Uh-huh.
One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
We're gonna fuck them up. Ambrosia, get out here. We ride. Come, girl, we ride.
Faster.
We're not alone.
That's fine. Ignore the big
No
horn.
mistakes.
Okay, cutscene. Cutscene.
What did you find, boy?
I'm so hyped for the DLC. I bought the expansion
Clive,
pass, so I get this.
Judging
I
by
got
the
this
state of the
one,
ground, a lot more
and when the
passed
next
this
one
way
comes
than
out
our
next
3
year,
charlatans.
I'm gonna be playing that one too. Cause I already pre-purchased
Another
it.
group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay, they dropped a bunch of crystals. From what it looked like, just from the image, because they had like just an image for the second DLC, it looks like it might have something to do with Leviathan.
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
It looks like it might have something to do with Leviathan because it's like really blue and sunny. So you never know. I see them, they're over there. You never know. It's amazing. I haven't seen the trailer for this. I haven't seen any Game Awards stuff or any trailers from Game Awards either. So all I know is that this came out, and so I'm gonna buy it and play it. I know nothing about this.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
I watched the trailer last night. The second I heard it was dropped. Yeah.
Are the merchants you're looking for?
The moment I heard it was dropped, I purchased it, downloaded it. I'm like, okay,
Kind of shepherd
streaming.
needs a wolf straight?
Yep, there's the earthquakes again.
Are they getting worse?
Oh, what's happening?
Clive, the tower.
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Well, that's new.
Oh. What did you guys do?
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Oh, actually, a Akashic monster.
Clive, trouble.
Oh yeah, it was the bighorn.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Apparently, they also added character thoughts on each other to the world roster thingy. Character thoughts. Dude, they're slipping away again.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha
Bruh.
would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
We'll deal with it.
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
The tower, probably. Oh Lord, he coming.
This shouldn't take too long.
Oh Lord, he coming. There's more. Oh. Get fucked. Flames of Rebirth. God, my beloved, you gotta try way harder than that. True, true.
Kill! Attack! Go, Torgal! Farewell.
Impulse. Right, I need to start setting up an impulse. It's been a while since we played. Giga Flare. Get Giga Flare, dude.
Now, Torgal!
Judgment Bolter. Heat Wave.
Torgal!
Impulse.
This one.
Get Judgment Bolted, loser. Ow. Oh, I tried.
Steel yourself.
Well, I tried. You big bully. He dead. Get Judgment Bolted, loser. Okay. Oh, time to go catch up to those guys.
That was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Oh yeah, didn't even think of it. We haven't seen a crystal tower in this game yet. Is this gonna be the crystal tower? Oh, I didn't even think about that, Ashes, until you just said that.
Bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
Please.
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours? What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
It's not a Final Fantasy game until we get a crystal tower.
Aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Oh my god, this guy. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire.
That's
on some
not
maps, but
Crystal
beyond
Tower.
that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Sage
Not so
Spire.
impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
Dude, Crystal Sage,
Another
Dark Souls,
crystal.
Dark Souls. Confirmed, Dark Souls.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
That actually makes so much sense. Yeah, Rosaria fell to the Blight first because it has a secret
To think there could have
mother
been a mother
crystal
here in
underneath it.
Rosaria all this time.
Yeah. That's actually pretty wild. I didn't, yeah, that's actually pretty
Wars that
wild.
could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long.
That's actually a really
The tower
big
sits
deal.
atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Yeah, that's a really big deal. If that's actually correct, and it is a mother crystal, that being the reason why Rosaria fell, that's actually kind of wild. That is really important information for the lore. Oh yeah, I also changed the sky. The sky is a little pink.
I've got green.
Can't break them all if you don't know one exists. True. True.
How do?
What was I going after? Ooh, the darkest before the dawn. Going after potions and stuff.
Much
And I
obliged.
purchased all these. I never
Thanks
bought
very
any
much.
before.
Much obliged. There
Thank you,
go.
thank you, thank you. Okay.
Fare thee well.
Now we're fully stocked and we can teleport over here. The dim. The crystal tower. No, the sage spire. The sage spire. Not the crystal tower. Bullshit. Missed opportunity again because it's literally a tower with crystals at its base. Missed opportunity. Where am I going? It's oh, it's probably that little dip area. Wait. Wait a second here. Wait a second. There was a door here that we couldn't unlock and we couldn't do anything with. Is that the entrance to Sage Spire? And it's been around since the launch of the game, and they just did nothing with it until the DLC because they were saving it for the DLC this entire time, and that's how they planned that ahead of time. Because there was a door here we have never been able to go into, and I was always just like, oh, I'll figure it out later, and we could never went into it.
Goblins.
Oh, big goblins.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Got mohawks and shit. They have very humanoid eyes.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Ooh.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
They got mohawks.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Haha, haha.
They're even uglier up close.
Oh fuck, no magic. Yeah, he's right.
Careful.
I can't use my powers. Dude, I just fucking flew using that guy. I just kept stomping on his head.
I'll manage.
Sickle.
They're practicing for the talent show. They're debuting their garbage punk album. Honestly, though.
Get him. Over here.
You're dead. I wonder if there's a trophy for stomping on an enemy like 10 times back to back without hitting the ground. There should be if there isn't.
You're finished.
If there isn't a trophy for jumping on enemies over and over and over again, they're doing something wrong. Clive says, call me Mario. Yahoo, he says.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
Is it the door?
What?
It's the door! It's open now. Oh. So this is the door that we found before.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
We're gonna fuck him up. And whatever boss is in here, they'll fear the day they said, and they woke up. Dude, the fact it's called Sage Spire and not Crystal Tower bums me out. Not bumming me out in a serious way. It bums me out enough to where I'm just like, damn. Enter the Spire. The Sage Spire. Boo. We still don't have a crystal tower in this game. Well, this place looks awesome. Very Dark Souls. Very Dark Souls. It looks like the dragon
Somebody's woken
kingdom.
this place up. The question is, who?
It's Omega, isn't it?
I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
It's the tower.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan.
Alexander?
Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive.
This game is
I
so
think it was
pretty,
the
dude.
tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
I have two theories. This is either Alexander, the summon, or Omega. Because it could also be Omega, because I did see like a robot-esque figure.
Intruder alert.
Ah, fuck you.
Intruder alert.
Ah, guess what? The flames of
My
rebirth.
powers have returned. You?
Take that, patrol units.
The same. There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Go, Torgal!
Good job, Torgal. You kicked ass.
Get him!
Kicked ass. You thought you were gonna attack.
It's over!
Fuck. Dunzo, dude. Dunzo. We just progress. I like the fact that they did plan out this DLC from the beginning. In fact, they already had ways to work it into the game. Like seamlessly.
Get him! This one.
Combo stomp.
Get him!
Combo stomp.
Go, Torgal! Stay down! Sick him! Over here! Sick him!
That's right, stay up there. You're in timeout. Stay up there.
Over here!
That's right, you're in timeout.
Sick him!
No, he fell.
You make it look easy.
Okay. Now, what kind? I'm interested. What kind of items are we gonna find in chests? Oh, well, speak of the devil, there's a chest. What are we gonna find? Escape it bit. It's a legendary gear. Oh wait, there's an actual Buster Sword item. I thought it was just a skin. Still not as good as Gotterdammerung. Escape it bit reduces cooldown timer and restores the small amount of HP regained in the gauge. Following a precision dodge, effective potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodge. That's kind of crazy though. That's kind of crazy though. It makes your abilities respawn quicker when you do it at precision dodge, and restores a bit of HP, along with if you make an effect potency is directly affected by the strength of, yeah, so the stronger the attack you dodge, the stronger it it quickens everything. More HP you get, the quicker cooldown you get. That's kind of crazy though. But at the same time, I kind of like what we already have equipped. For a different playstyle, that'd be busted. Hearth Flame. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearth Flame to summon a magical sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by Hearth Flame can be identified by the 6 icon above their head. Oh my god. above their heads. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it and must be warned. Melee strikes to the sphere will deal Clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended. Okay. What if I just do this? What if I do that? Okay. And now that they haven't done anything, and I do this.
But how long have they been hiding here?
Now that they, fuck your Hearthflame. That was pretty. Oh, new enemies. Oh fuck. I wasn't expecting that. Big orb. Big orb. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Giga Flare. Like, hear me out. What if? What if? Oh, it did it back to me. Orb. Oh, that's a big guy. That was bigger than I thought it was.
Focus, brother.
Fuck you. That's a big orb.
Nice try.
Go, Torgal.
Ha, heat wave. Oh my god. I can't see. He's in the way. I get frozen. This orb is fucking throwing hands, dude.
There's a good boy.
Get judgment bolted.
Torgal, kill.
Get Giga Flared, dude. Fucking nerd.
Torgal.
Ha, get Giga Flared. Can we go up now? I want to go up. Oh, never mind. The door's right here. I take it back. I don't want to go up anymore. Door's right here. Oh.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
Oh.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
That's true. Ooh, mine. Potion. No chest. Okay, we just continue. Oh. Oh, it's those guys.
I know that voice. Come on.
Making sure there's no chests. Okay, Clive. Those things are gonna become alive. They're gonna turn alive or some shit. I just wanna make sure there's no, I'm not missing a chest. Oh, here we go. Whoa, what is going on?